Imagine the most grotesque creature you have ever seen. 6'7", greasy hair, pastry white skin, eyes that glow at an uncomfortable lime green, blood oozing out over every pore. That kind of creature you wouldn't wish your worst enemy to be in the very presence of. He brandishes a large knife and... yeah, the Boogeyman. Wait, you've seen the Boogeyman? Well, how about Boogeyman 3? Ha! I thought not. You see, Boogeyman 3 was created by this indie company that literally makes the worst movies you can think of. You know, way too cheesy comedies, crazy predictable rom-coms, and horror movies that are actually really scary, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm sure Boogeyman 3 wasn't that scary. It's just, well, I watched it once when I was 5. Victoria had brought a friend over and she told me I couldn't watch the movie they were watching. She said it was inappropriate for girls my age. Well, naturally, I thought she was calling me a baby, as she often did. So I decided to sneak into her room and watch it. She still doesn't know that, though. I might tell her at the wedding. Anyways, I tried to be as quiet as I could. I slowly crawled through the door and slowly pulled it closed, and they never noticed a thing. I was invisible. I was unstoppable. I'll show Victoria who's the baby. I crawled under her bed and watched the whole movie. And let me tell you, Harmony, I was petrified. The Boogeyman was more real and more terrifying than you can imagine. It's like in Inside Out when something super life-changing happens and a core memory pops up. It was that traumatizing. But what made it worse was not only was I scared of the Boogeyman, I was scared of getting found out. I didn't scream, I didn't move. It took everything in my power to stay silent. I could not be seen. I had to try to be brave. So I watched the whole film and I was so terrified I couldn't stand back up. So I waited until the girls went back to bed and I slunk out silently, not waking anyone. Needless to say, I didn't get much sleep that night. I'm getting to that, okay? All right, fine, I'll just say it. The Boogeyman is my future father-in-law. No, it's not a metaphor. Connor's dad played the Boogeyman in Boogeyman 3. Look it up, Rob Davis, actor, Boogeyman 3. He's been in other movies, but he eventually worked his way up to the manager position at that awful movie company, so he's always been super busy. That's why I never met Connor's dad. And I'm meeting him and Connor for dinner next Monday. That's why I wanted to talk to you. Look, I love Connor and I'm excited to spend the rest of my life with him, but honestly, I'm surprised I still haven't recovered from that memory. It just haunts me, and I don't want to tell Connor that his own father was the source of my childhood fear because I love him too much. I really am a baby, aren't I? I mean, really, there's nothing to be afraid of. I guess all that matters is I love Connor so much I'm willing to make Rob Davis a part of my family, even if I do end up telling Connor that story. I could even get his dad some cake or cookies or a gift card, something to welcome him home. So, do you have any advice on how to make small talk with the Boogeyman?
I'm the